All right, in today's video, guys, we are talking about the pound. Where could this market be going here? Following a reclaim that we saw this week. So I'll also talk about the DXY and give you guys all the details there. Now, I also wanted to mention that the course did roll out this week. So if you guys still want to get in for a discount, it's not as big as the discount before, but you can still join us in VIP for lifetime access at a pretty decent discount. So check out the link at the top of this video for details on that. And by the way, the VIP group, guys, is hosted in Discord. There is a course that's hosted on a different platform, all video. And again, that did roll out this week. So you're going to get the course, you're going to get daily videos that only members see. You're going to see my trades in real time, plus the real-time discussions in Discord on forex, crypto, commodities, and stocks. Okay, so let's take a look at the pound here, just because we are seeing markets very indecisive so far this week. And I think that's the first thing to recognize here is that so far in 2024, especially with the pound, we have seen a lot of indecision from this market. So you can see that all of this back here, this was very unfavorable conditions. We got the sweep of that December high back here. Okay, so this was technically a failed breakout. And by the way, this right here, this type of price action is exactly what we talk about in the course. So this right here is a failed breakout, also called a fake out. You can see we got the close above, close back below, retest as new resistance. Okay, so that was a really nice trade here. However, since that time, since the market's reached this area down here, broken below 1.25, we have just seen a lot more consolidation here from the pound. Now, technically, this candle right here on Tuesday was bullish. Okay, it hints at bullish intent here for the pound, just because we did see the market close below this area around 1.2375. All right, so we got the close below and the close back above. Furthermore, this candle on Tuesday closed back within this consolidation. Okay, so anytime you see this right here, this kind of hook pattern like this, okay, this right here is a bullish pattern where the market comes down here, sweeps the liquidity, and then closes back up here within that consolidation. Okay, so all in all, it does look relatively bullish in the short term. However, I am not going to buy the pound because the market is coming into some very significant resistance. And furthermore, the DXY is still above 105. So I don't want to long this market just because from a risk reward perspective, the market is trading right between this range here. So right in the middle of this range, and we do have that 1.25 area coming up. Now, what I've mentioned recently was, okay, a couple weekends ago, I talked about this 1.25 level. And you can see where this candle tested it perfectly. However, what I'm watching in the days ahead, if we do get the pound continuing higher here, okay, which does seem likely, if we continue to see this market, trend higher, I'm looking at 1.2535. And that's based on all of these lows back here. Furthermore, it would give us a sweep right here of this candle. Because a lot of times when you have an area like this and you get a retest of the very lower portion of that region, you tend to get a sweep of that high before you get a larger move lower. Now, it doesn't mean that we will get this because what it's going to come down to is if we get a retest up here, how does the market react? Does it reject from this area, significantly and start to close back below these highs? Okay, something like this, that would be bearish. Or do we get the market closing back above this area up here? It would have to close back above 1.2535 though to turn bullish toward this area around 1.27. Now, let's take a look at the DXY here, the US dollar index, because this is also going to matter obviously for the pound. So looking at the daily chart, what we can see here over the past year or so is the market back here was moving within this descending channel. We saw the breakout through here. Since that time, we have seen an ascending channel form. Okay, so off of these lows down here, we've got these highs. And so far, since coming off those highs, we have seen the market start to consolidate here into what could be a bull flag. However, just like what I said with the pound, I am not going to long the dollar just because this isn't the way that I trade. This could easily just as well break down and give us that full retest down here at 105. Okay, so just because the market is doing this does not mean that this is bullish. The market could just break lower, come down here and test 105, all right? So the only way that this turns bullish is if we get confirmation above resistance up here for that move to close the November 1st gap at 106.88. Okay, so this is the level that we've talked about back here as resistance. All right, so these highs right back here, we've also got that open gap at 106.88. So this area up here is going to be resistance. We've got support down here at 105. And again, this kind of hints back to why I said I'm not looking to trade this market right now, just because it is trading right in the middle of this range. All right, so all in all, for the most part, guys, pretty unfavorable conditions so far this week. We are just seeing markets like the DXY go sideways here, and the same thing for the pound. Even though we did see a bullish candle here on Tuesday, closing back above 1.2375, and also this consolidation, this right here to me only hints at a move back here. It does not hint at a larger move here for the pound, because again, the market would have to get above this entire area, right? Do something like this in order to hint at that move higher. For now though, this is just consolidation down here, and this candle, as I said, does suggest a move up here toward 1.25, potentially 1.2535. So I do think that 1.2535 is the level to watch here over the coming days. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon for notifications. And if you want my help with your trading, including the course that just launched, plus real-time discussions and the ability to see my trades in real time and daily videos, be sure to check out the link in the description of this video or click on the trading group link at the top of the website. I will see you on the inside. Trade well out there, and I will talk to you again on Friday.